So we've beaten 147 levels. And we've also beaten the game. And we've got several very hard levels left. It's pretty much what we've got at this point. Oh god, that's right, there's the floatiest platforms. Let's take a look at Solitude, I guess. Hey, just Sparky. So, Bird is you, Wallace up. Oh, I should ask if anyone is really unfamiliar with Baba. I'll do the little overview thing that explains some of what this game's capable of. Otherwise, we'll just hop into it. Cheerio, Sparky. Patrick's Parabox? You mean that game that is suspiciously similar to Recursed? I would consider trying it, but I'm in no rush to try it. Alright, Bird is you, Wallace stop. Water is sink. Skull is death. Box is shut. Box is push. Box has flag. Flag is win. Slay the Spire and Peggle combination, huh? Okay. It has potential to be interesting. And then we have a very limited number of things to adjust. We've got a rock and a key. And by default, rock is push and lonely key is open. Let's see. Text is not float, importantly. So this level involves using tricky things with lonely. I mean, close. Different composer, actually. Matthew Burns took over for Infinifactory onward, I believe, for the Zectronics games. It was a composer named Evan before it for Space Chem and Codex of Alchemical Engineering. I liked Evan's work better, but Matthew Burns does some good stuff too. That is the assumed correct, or that is assumed to be accurate, Gamma. That when Wallace stop and we're surrounded in walls, we don't access the words outside the walls. Yeah, I always try to caveat it because this is Baba and there's crazy shenanigans that could happen, but Bird is you, but Bird is not Float, I'm afraid. Float doesn't go over walls anyway, though. Lonely means it only applies when the thing is not sharing a space with anything else. And like, I'm very specifically bothered by this skull's existence. Like, what is the point of this? That's what we need to figure out first, probably. Yeah, lonely means it has to be completely by itself. It doesn't, can't share space with this brick stuff or those pillars or whatever else for the attribute to apply. So, kind of the implication is that there's some way to use lonely to push something where I'm standing in such a way that I can then walk past it and then push it over here, walk past it and push it down here. Or something to that effect. And we need to do that rather than just push it over here and then just push it down. Like, I don't know how A is true, and I don't know why it would matter that A is true if we can do B, which only requires half of that anyway. Like, we've got very few things to even try here, but what do I even bother trying? Because nothing is gonna do anything. Like, we can do... Just like thinking of if we could have text up here that we can then do shenanigans with. Such that we could change text once we're up here, but there's not really enough room to do that. That's actually a very hard melody to tap along to. So, I mean, like, lonely in action, we can push that, then we push on that, and then it's no longer pushable because there's no lonely there. If it isn't pushable, then it's just nothing. It's just like these bricks over here, basically. I mean, we could have an attribute that is true, and then we go over here and shove the word off from there. Yeah, that actually probably does it for us. Does that actually matter? Yeah, I think it does. I think it does. Cool. Alright, we've already beaten a level. That means our excursion to Baba was successful. It's all bonus from here. Tectonic movements. Oh god, this one. No. I'm running out of levels that I don't want to just have that immediate reaction to. It's kind of a problem. Just nope. Noping right out of everything. Oh, this one. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. This coronation. Oh god, this one. Alright, let's take a look at this for a little while, but then not solve it and move on to the next. But we'll look at it. So this is swap shenanigans, basically. Swap is pretty miserable. My assumption on this level is that we need to swap enough lava out of the way that we can access the words in the top right. Like, if we can swap away enough lava, we can just make it say Kiki is win or something, for example. We've also got text, which is also shenanigans. And as far as rules, we've got Kiki is you, lava is death, rock is death. Hey, well, that's... Greetings, Glacier. Why do you have an egg? Why wouldn't you have an egg? And yes, if you are simultaneously winning and losing, then you are losing, is how that works. How's it going, Gilder Sneeze? Thank you kindly for 25 months of support and the raid, sir. Thanks for bringing Maxim Optimal Gaming in here. I was gonna pronounce that in a sensible way for a second, and then caught my mistake. Griggs Chainsaw, Nodelecta, and Bad Shop. Welcome in, folks. Streaming at a bit of an unusual time for me, playing a little super hard puzzle game where we get to stare at hard puzzles for a while. If anyone is unfamiliar with Baba completely and wants a... Whoa, why was that so super fast? Is there something weird going on with the game here? Maybe that just changed in a... I wonder if a patch actually changed that, because the resets used to be slower. Hey, Garther. Well, most of what we have left is impossible, yeah. We have beaten one puzzle tonight, so that's good. But as I was saying, if anyone's completely unfamiliar with this game, I can do a quick overview of some of the concepts. Oh god, I don't know if I even want to like mess with this level. I don't like swap very much. At this level, you need to learn how to use swap in a new way, I think. I just want to throw a swap into the garbage. No. Too many impossible levels. Let's see, what was this one? Well, this looks miserable, but we haven't actually looked at this one too much, I don't think. Alright, well, on this level, Baba is you, Baba is shift, wall is stop, wall is not push, door is stop, currently text is not push. But we can still shift it because we're shifted things. Rock is push. And then we've got door open and shut at the bottom. What is this level? This is nonsense. What do you want me to do with any of this garbage? We've got the not word too. Not is a powerful word. Yeah, let's just get some of this. Oh god, right. Wait, why exactly does that work? That's because we're pushing text into other text, but text is not push. So we're shifting it, but that, okay. Oh god. Alright. I'm gonna bring this knot out here somewhere. We should probably just bring all of these words, like, just right out into the open. There's probably a reason they're not like that. But I guess we're just gonna ignore that reason. And check this stuff over here. Maybe they're at the corner to help you tech stack. Alright, but wall is like forcefully not push. Also, we don't really want these things to be push, I don't think. We can't really do anything else clever with the knot right now, it seems like. And the fact it says wall is not push over there means we can't make wall push by saying not text is push. There's several things we theoretically want to do, and God, door open shut is just chilling over there. I don't really know what to make of that either. Greetings, Pot. So do we have to do some nonsense tech stacking to eat this? Like, what would that even look like? So we can use this to walk on this text, but we can't use it to shift it out, at least not directly. Use that to get over to here, but I mean that we can get over here to make flag as win. That way, for whatever that's worth. We can make it so rock's not push anymore. Let's do it from there so we can fix it if that's a thing we want to do. I don't really know what any of this is gonna do for me. Oh, well, this lets me go back and then make it so text is pushable again, so I can make it so that flag is win. Oh, I can do the... No, that's gonna just do this. Yeah. But, sure. I mean, that's easy enough, but... Oh, right, we're shift, but yeah, that's fine. So, I mean, that's the easy problem solved. How about the hard problem? Something being open just means that it has the property. Basically, if something has the open property and is sharing the space with something that has the shut property, both of those things are destroyed. That's what open and shut mean. Period. We can make the door pushable. Is that, That doesn't actually make it pushable? Oh, because... Actually, no, I don't know why. Thought this would let me push it on top of the flag, which still wouldn't be helpful, but... Thought that would do that. Curious. Oh, flag is pushed too, right, because not text is pushed also applies to the flag, yes. Greetings, Sigma. Hey there, PTRO. And I will note that we do have spoiler channels on the Discord for anyone that wants to talk freely. So we could overlap text maybe, like saying not text is shut, door is open. That vaguely seems like something that would work. Yeah, I think that would work, as long as we can actually overlap the text, which we might require some level of shenanigans to do. Let's see. So, text is... So we'd have to have text is not push currently. We get the, is on top of the text. Okay. There we go. Alright. There's still some possible levels left. That hurt your brain a little, yeah. Yeah. Open and shut case. What happened is that the door was simultaneously open and shut. Because we had the overlapped text. Join the crew. Oh, no. I hate... The freaking group is even worse than swap. Screw you, group. I'm out of here. What else we got? What's this miserableness again? Oh, it's this one, right? No, I solved the other one. It's this one. Okay, yeah, we can look at this one. I am a coward, like... There's gonna come a time when there's 5 levels left that I just don't want to do any of them ever because they're all miserable. Alright. So, Baba is you, flag is win, box has flag, belt is shift, door is stop and shut, ice is open, wall is stop, lava is hot, lava is lava, so you can't turn lava to something else, like ice, for example, and box is melt. a lot. Greetings, Wylele. I remember figuring out, like, a step of this, and then I didn't know where to go from there. So, I mean, the very basic, obviously, is very basic, as far as you can just do this, right, and you can do the first part like that. But now we have no way to actually melt the box because we've got this belt wrecking our day. Alright, we've only got one word is and one word push. I was like, wait, why can't we just make the both push and just auto-win? Okay. You can do some shenanigans with our text keyword, and the assumption is that we have to use some shenanigans with the text keyword. And we've also got the on, which adds further nonsense. Hey, Grand Leaves. Yep. A little orange pool is the lava. We don't have the melt property, so we can walk on the lava. Despite it being hot. Like, we can get... Get multiple pieces of lava or multiple pieces of ice. We only have room to sort 2 things on the right of the conveyor, effectively. Not 3. If we had 3, I see some ways of, like, I could dupe the ice and then make it so that ice on text is, lava. And, yeah, I think that would be a win, but we would need more room. I'm doing a lot better, Grand Leaves, than I was yesterday. There is melt, ad hoc. Boxes melt. And box has flag. We've actually solved 2 puzzles tonight, Spherical. Assumedly, everything that's left is impossible, though. Hey, Marinda. Yeah. It is a very clever and very hard puzzle game. That, the rules are written on the screen. Greetings, Furonex Zero. A reminder for anyone just pooling in here, we do have spoiler channels on the Discord if you would like to talk freely. Let's we'll do the quick overview of what this game's capable of real quick for those unfamiliar. So this is Baba Is You. The rules are on the screen. So Baba is you. That means we can use the arrow keys to move around with Baba here. Wall is stop, so we can't move past these walls. Rock is push, so we can push rocks around. And flag is win. Simple enough, right? But you know, maybe wall's not stop anymore. Yeah, no, I don't think wall should be stop anymore. And you know what? How about rock is win instead of flag is win? So I can walk over this flag, it doesn't do anything anymore. And you know what? How about instead of Baba is you, wall is you? So now I'm the wall. And when I move the wall onto the rock, then I win. So that's I think that's a nice little overview of what this game is capable of, yeah? Out at sea. Greetings, Maleru. But yeah, I definitely recommend this game quite solidly. Anyone interested in harder puzzle games should give it a shot for sure. Oh, here's where I'm supposed to throw up the Humble link. That's the proper sellout on that, right? Could always shop on Humble just like you normally would using our affiliate link to help support the stream at the same time. So, like, something we can do on this level that probably will make sense, but I'm not sure, is that we can dupe one of these. How's it going, Vespi Fox? Thank you for the raid. And yeah, things start a lot easier than the nonsense we're dealing with right now. How's it going? I'm Star 4, Scarecrow, UMDD, and Vespi. We are currently playing some Baba Is You, very clever and very hard puzzle game. What were you streaming tonight, Vespi? But yeah, so we could do something like this, for example. And the cool thing here too is that we can do like this. So we can even turn the word ice that we were using to form the statement into ice, like so. Of course, now we can't make ice push, so that's probably a problem, but... well, I've got 45 hours in this game, so that's a pretty good indication of how good I think it is right there. We don't force ourselves to finish games around these parts. There's a lot of games that I'm like, yeah, you know, that was pretty fun. Glad I spent 4 hours on that, never need to play it again. But, yeah, no, this is a very, very clever game. And like this is one that I think that if the cleverness of it appeals at all, and you're like keen on puzzle games at all, it's worth checking out. Even if you don't think you're gonna beat it all, like, because there's some stuff that gets really hard in this game, but if you play like 30% of this game, it's worth it. So. Oh, had some ups and downs lately, but doing quite well now, I'd say, Vespi. That's pretty similar to what I just did, Marinda, yeah. I could convert one piece of text into something there. Or I could always convert this push, but I probably need the word push, you know? So, what, I figured out the clever thing the level wanted me to do with the last level, which made it really easy for me. If I could figure out, well, I think what I, like, just did there, what I just demonstrated is, like, a piece of the clever thing this level wants me to do, but it's not the whole pie. Need to do a little bit more. So basically our goal here right now, if we can push ice into this door, that'll open the door, but we still need the lava and box to share a space. And we don't have two keyword pushes or two words is to be able to have lava and ice both set to push at the same time. Otherwise, we would have already beaten this level. Alright, so we need to do something clever with text, something or something clever with the word on. This is one of the harder levels. Like I said, we've been playing for 45 minutes. Well, like the little intro is quick enough. We can do that again. We got a few new people that just joined up. We'll do the little demonstration of how this game works again, even though we just did it before folks joined, I suppose. So basic idea, the rules of the level are on the screen. Bob is you, so we can move around. Wall is stop. That means we can't move past the walls here. Rock is push, so we can push these rocks around. And flag is win. So if we move onto the flag, we win. But the crux of this game is that we can change the rules of the game. So, no, walls not stop anymore. Now I can just walk on the walls. And you know what? Rock is actually win, not flag. So I can walk on the flag and not win. And you know what? How about wall is you instead of Bob is you? So now I'm the wall. And I'm all of the wall, to be specific. And if I move the wall onto the rock, then I win. Meleru, it can't be you as win because anything that's looks like this, anything with the border around it, that needs to be the target of the phrase, basically. So it needs to be the thing on the right or the bottom. But you could, however, do this. So you can't do you as win, but I could do Baba is win, and Baba is you. So there's lots of little clever things that evolve, as you might imagine. What what was our level we had left over in the chasm here? Entropy. Oh, no. No. Like, and how done am I was asked, like 90%-ish, but we're left with some of the hardest levels, assumedly. So maybe less than that? Probably a little less than that. Like, let's say 80 to 85%. Lock the door. Oh god, this one. We spent a lot of time on this one with no real luck. It's not feeling super good about that. Insulation. This is terrible too. Everything's terrible. I don't... like, I've looked at all these levels before and been like, there's no way. There's Skullhouse again. This level's terrible. This level's some garbage. Everything left are the fun ones, exactly. I mean, we've solved 2 tonight, so we still had some possible levels left, but we're running out. We're running out. Running low on those levels that are still possible. We have, like, 1 in Rocket. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Yeah. Heavy words. I guess I'll look at heavy words again. I don't know. This level we've spent a lot of time on, but it at least kind of seems like it might be possible. So, the biggest crux of this level is that text is fall. So that means it has gravity, basically. Rocket is you, wall is stop. Text is fall and float. Belt is shift. Text being float on this level primarily means it's not affected by the belt shifting, I believe. Then we've got a bunch of words stacked on top of each other, and it's a mess. The weak keyword means that if something shares a space with it, then it's destroyed. And also, star is death, dust is death, and dust is dust. Dust is dust means we can't turn dust into something else. Wind Moon is weak dust. I would actually like to make a full-on Baba poem at some point. Just dust, Phyrenex, so like if I just push one of those out, just pushes the one word, so we can do them one at a time. So the implication is that we need to make Moon is win, and we need to make dust is weak, so that we can push something into the dust to make it die. So, like, if stars just push, Moon is win, dust is weak, that would be enough to win right there. But we can't quite do that. If something is simultaneously win and defeat, you will lose. Defeat is checked first. And it's thoroughly awkward because, you know, we kind of have to make a one of our phrases here that's stuck, and then we've got our other words. Well, you don't do it like that, but you got your other words that you'll be able to drop down here at some point, and make him do something at some point. Figure out how to make it work, but It's not enough room down here, and that's a problem. If there's slightly more room, we could do shenanigans pretty easily. Shockingly, that's probably intentional to prevent us from doing said shenanigans. But like, if we had a little more room, we can just shove this stupid star out of the way, then we could just reuse this is here, and make dust is weak, and then just push the phrase dust is weak over into the dust to kill the dust with its own weakness, and then win. And that worked pretty well. But there's not enough room, and we don't have another is. Star is defeat, so even if star is win, when we move on to it, defeat's checked first. Glacier. That rules in the bottom middle. Those arrow squares. Oh, that's a belt. So that's a belt object. Belt is most commonly associated with shift, and on this level it is shift. So that means that if something like at the end of the turn, something on the space with something that is shift will be moved one space in that direction. So in this case, that means we cannot move back past the belt once we've gotten to the right of it. But text is float, so text is unaffected by the belt. Why is text float? Like, why does that matter? Oh, I think it... Did we have a solution that would have worked if text wasn't float when we tried this level last time? Maybe. I can't actually picture such a thing now making any sense, but maybe. It's preventing some shenanigans from some reason somewhere. Hey, Formal. I'm feeling pretty good today, fortunately. Yes, Adhog. Anything interacts with weak. An object that has the weak property that shares a space with any other object or is moved into any other object, like if you move it into a wall, it is then destroyed. Oh, float. Float prevents... that's a good question. Float does prevent getting wrecked by weak, doesn't it? Or does it? It's something we've tested at some point somewhere, but I don't actually remember. If anyone happens, I would actually like the answer to that one, since that is something we've been able to test before. It isn't... I couldn't remember what level offhand we'd be able to test it on right now. It is indeed formal. You're the good slug, specifically. You got the banana slug. Hi, formal. It always just be really nice to have access to utter nonsense stats, like how many minutes or hours of stream time have I spent just like tapping along to music? It's possible, I suppose, Elephant. I assume it's to prevent some sort of shenanigans. I couldn't decide if I was gonna say shenanigans or chicanery there. Shenaniganery. I'll keep that in mind for a while. I mean, that is pretty pertinent key information. Knowing metrics like that is really the key to growing the stream further in the future, I think. This level might still be impossible. I mean, some levels require what would probably be considered cheese strats. Yeah, that doesn't work because dust is defeat, and defeat is checked first, Gamma. Yeah, like, in some ways, key strats are the entire game. In other ways, hard levels simultaneously explicitly block key strats, but also require them. And, yeah, it's, and then some of the, earlier levels have a stated or expected solution, but also allow for some variety of other cheese solutions. And, it varies. It varies quite a bit there. Impuli, welcome. Thank you for the host. Not even really sure what else to try that we haven't already done on this level. How's the game treating me? Mostly with impossibility. That we have solved 2 levels tonight, so it's not entirely impossible. Greetings, Spin Shady. You are correct. There is no level ramp. Hey, McBoslin. You want me to push star. So only text is fall. So if we make something push like this star, we can just shove it around normally. But as soon as text has a place to fall, it'll fall down like so. That's not gonna work. Gotta do that correctly if I want to, Wait. I think with the plan I'm looking at, I want weak out first. I feel like I've tried this before, so I don't think this works. Maybe because of the float or something, but yeah, okay. So because it's a float, does not interact. But we could do the same thing with a star, though, right? And that just works? Hey there, Bubsla. Oh, I didn't put weak in the right spot again. Right, star isn't pushed anymore. That's why that won't work. Hey, Azuki. Stack text could do some interesting things, and was required in one of our level solves tonight, in fact. Let's see. let's see. Can we do anything otherwise clever with the gap at the end there? Would that somehow let us reuse our is? So if we've got Dust is Weak, where it says Moon is Wind now, and we've got Star is Push, pushing the star into the dust. So that kills the dust. And the star. Then the word push gets, the word push ends up right here. Could have the word is like here or here. And we've got the words moon and wind somewhere. They could be kind of intermingled or not. Yeah, so if we have the word wind first, which we can't, right? Because there's not enough room to maneuver the star push. Just build a nice little house out of text. Look, eventually the sun rises and the world is no longer filled with skeletons and zombies, and we can seek out once more. So is there any way to connect Moon is Win again if we do these other things? Star pops the dust. Star is push. And this other bit of dust is still here, so it's not like we could then go around it and push the word is back. Also, this belt's still here, so that might be a problem regardless. Wait. What's the order of this to start? I never thought about spelling something up here. That seems like something that's necessary and useful. Dust is weak up here, and then we push it down here to say moon is win when we no longer care about dust being weak. And we use the word star is push to push the star? Can we do that? No, we can't. Dagnabbit. Because we're gonna have the word, we're gonna have this phrase here, but getting this down here, we can't, there's not enough room to maneuver, you see? We can't still have it say star as push. I mean, we can do this, which isn't any better than it being up top. It's somewhat interesting that we can do that. But for this case, it doesn't, it's not any better than just star as push being up here. I can gamma, but star is defeat. Seemingly no and yes are the answers to those two questions, Kedgar. You can push things that are defeat. If you share a space, if something that is you shares a space with something that has the defeat property, then the you thing is destroy. It felt like a nice little revelation that we could reuse the is by doing some words. Man, reason that is kind of hard. You're not actually sure if we could reuse the is. Like I was thinking I could. Well, yeah, no, we could shove words off the left. Like we've got this room over here. We've got room over here too, which is interesting. So yeah, we could definitely reuse the is, but that's still not enough because we can't get back past the belt, and we can't push the star far enough with the phrase "star as push." Hey, Hive Lord. Yeah, float means that it's unaffected by several other properties. So in this case, it means that it's unaffected by weak and unaffected by shift. I feel like I'm supposed to have the win of this level now, right? Because it's a level we've looked at a lot before, tried a lot of things, and we just had a revelation about another thing we could do with this level that we had no idea about before, but it's still not enough. It's still not enough. Hey, Kisan. Weak means that if it shares a space with any other object or is moved into a space with any other object, even including one that would normally be stopped, then it is destroyed. So, like, if Baba, or like, I guess in this case, the rocket, if the rocket was weak and I tried to move into a wall, I would be destroyed. Or if I, like, touched the space with the belt, I would be destroyed. For example. So the basic implied premise of this level is that we want to make Dust weak, move the star into the dust to kill it, and make Moon win and walk onto the moon. Well, yeah, we've got the Discord channel for that, Marinda. Thanks for linking that up for me. We can't just make Dust push because the star's in our way to start. And star's defeat here, and there's this awkward gap and not enough room beneath it. So technically we could like spell out Dust is push like vertically beneath me here, but then we would have no way to get down into actually push said Dust. It's a pretty useful registration. I think the web version still wants you to have an account, though. I'm not sure. Twingebot is a mantis. Twingebot is a younger mantis. Yeah, this level might still be impossible. Seems quite possible that this level's impossible. What seems even more possible is that it's time for a break. Thanks for joining me for Gorogoa and some Baba Is You. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Look at a couple more Baba levels and then maybe switch it up if our brain's too melty. We'll see. See you shortly in any case, folks. playlist is all about the Minecraft music right now, huh? We are back in any case. And I'm like skipping the playlist like I was more Minecraft music coming up. No, this lasts for a little while. Too bad. Twingebot still doesn't really know much about twerking. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Twitchbot, there's a big backlog of stuff that theoretically would like to add to Twitchbot, but man, oh man, is it take some time to add all of that in. If I want it to be good anyway. Twinbot's brain capacity is pretty much the same level as it was before it was wiped, I would say. It's definitely different, but has a lot of new stuff as well. Hi, Garther. I didn't say Twinbot would twerk. I just said that Twinbot would know about twerking. Those are different things. Oh god, I don't know, Spherical Baby. I might have to veto it depending. Or at least make it rare or something. That's dangerous ground. Maybe, Ad Hoc, maybe. Alright, this level is still impossible. Why don't we look at level 10? Hostile environment. Alright, oh yeah, this is kind of this is a mess. Yeah, okay. So, Wallace, stop. Kiki is not you. Kiki is Kiki. Baba is you. But there's some possibility to potentially tweak that a little bit. And then, by default, our text says, flag has Kiki. Kiki is push, Kiki is weak. And, you may notice these words defeat, and this word level you may not have seen before. And, well, levels defeat, so we lose. Kiki is not you. And flag's on the left side, so I can't make flag as you. The extra curious thing here is that there's not one but two of these defeats. So you have to deal with that twice, and apparently whatever nonsense you use to solve that, there's an easier way that only solves it once or something. I don't even understand why that would be a thing that makes any sense. Like I can kill Kiki's push, right? Oh, there's a move. I literally didn't notice the move until now. Okay. That makes more sense. Still very confusing, still seems impossible, but there is a move. That opens up some options, at least. So move makes stuff move automatically each tick. Like, for example, you could do this, and they push all that up there. They could keep doing that all day long. We're still not Bob anymore because level was defeat, though. Sometimes, Suzuki. That's one of, I mean, I guess really one of the first clever uses of move is to kind of cheat with move. And then like also the like fifth clever use of move is to cheat with move in a different way. So I mean that's fairly accurate. Okay, can we set up any text that changes the state of things if Kiki runs up, pushes the defeats, and then runs back down and pushes text somewhere? If it was closer to Baba's you, then I could turn Kiki into Baba afterwards, and that'd be great. But that doesn't seem to be the case. We've got the has, we've got a week. I mean, I could get another Kiki. Which would let me turn Kiki's into Babas after we're dead, but then we don't have a flag to win with anymore. Which is interesting. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna go and do this, even though I feel it's fairly clear it won't work. We should just turn it into a Kiki first, right? That works, right? Yeah. Set that here. I've only got one is, though. So this plan won't even work in its part that doesn't work, right? So I was trying to set this up so that the second Kiki could push, like, the word Kiki over here to make Kiki's Baba. But we've only got one is. We could, if this did work, we could do Kiki has flag to, potentially, yeah, we could do that to switch it back and get a flag back. Okay. So if we could find a way to actually make this work, it would actually be a win. Oh, Kiki is Kiki. Yes. Alright, well, I kept looking at Kiki as not you, and I'm like, well, that's fine. We don't need Kiki to be me, we just need Kiki to be Baba, but Kiki is Kiki. So Kiki can't be Baba. Kiki can has Baba, or Kiki can has flag, though. And if Kiki does that while Kiki is weak, then cool. Oh, Kiki could cross the path with Kiki while Kiki has Baba. Then Kiki kills Kiki and Kiki becomes Baba. We should push them into place first, though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. 14 and 12. Does that just mean they will eventually connect? Or should we should just time it. Yeah, alright, so. 13. So that should be good. Except, no. There. We need them to not push the words Kiki has here. Oh, I didn't make Kiki's weak. Yeah. That needs to be Kiki's move and weak. Like, I already plotted this out that we had room for this. I didn't mean to circle it, but... Oh, there's no Kiki to... There's no Kiki left to give me a flag back, obviously. I already killed the Kikis. I'm 2 Babas right now. I came up with 2 separate clever plans, and just assumed the first clever plan still worked when I implemented the second one. No. Sure doesn't do that. We can't get the word win over to like level as win now. Well, the level is what kills us, ad hoc. Because it pushes the word defeat in front of level is. But yes, we could I actually forget what this does. What does this look like? Oh yeah, it does this, that's right. It turns the level into Kiki. Yes. I knew that. I just forgot. Oh, it's concerning. Don't worry about it. We may have already done things like that in the past. And we can't make level as flag or flag as win. Well, no, we can make flag as win, but we can't make level as flag. The flag is stuck on the left side, and we can't pull it away. Is there any way I could only kill 1 Kiki? Yeah. Okay. I think I can do what I did and only kill 1 Kiki by moving on to the flag, and then it has Baba. Okay. That's a little premature playlist, but we'll see. It might work. Yeah, well, we need to make Kiki's push again. Just try to give myself room to work here. Okay. Alright, so Kiki is moving weak. Or is weak and move is also fine. We were overcomplicating it just a little bit there. Oh, this one actually isn't beaten, is it? We didn't ever actually beat this level. Okay. So, wall is wall, wall is death. Wall is also stop, but it doesn't have to be stop. Key is key. Door is death and door is melt. Key is hot. What is, yeah, level is weak does in fact murder everything. That is what I thought. Oh, well, this is, bizarre, yeah. It's held in by itself. But, oh, there's no room. It's weird, man. Yeah, I did something else and intentionally made it less obvious what I'd done previously because I wanted to make it keep the basically if someone later plays the game it would be a surprise for them, you know? But it was finally time to go back to these levels. Hey there, Crazy Hades. Like, what can I even do here? There's not a push. Yes, I wanted to hide the evidence, exactly. Hey, Eternal Mage. Yeah, this is level 9, I guess. Alright, well, I mean, I guess I can just go ahead and do this. Oh, no, I can't, because key is key. I mean, key can be you, but I don't have a spare is. Greetings, by the way, Eternal Mage. Oh, nice, Ad Hoc. It is pretty much a Bava plush, yeah. I already forgot what this song is from. It's pretty new. Oh yeah, it's from Child of Light. Child of Light's a really good soundtrack. This is the first song I heard from Child of Light, and then I bought the soundtrack 45 minutes later. We don't have very many options here. Clearly what I want to be playing is Cadence of Hyrule if I'm just tapping along to the beat. I don't got no Switch. I may never play that game. That's okay. Crystallis. No, I have not. And yeah, I haven't played Child of Light, and I don't really think I would like it very much gameplay-wise, but yeah, soundtrack, real good. And available on Bandcamp. You can message me on Twitter or Steam or Discord, Hedok. Oh yeah, okay. I mean, there was a whole little like Baba trailer for like Baba Necrodancer trailer someone put out as a joke that was awesome. How does the level keyword work, Glacier? It's special and complicated. And, honestly, that one, I kinda almost just want to encourage people to, play the game themselves and find out what level does. But suffice it to say, if we do level is weak, it does end the level, because the level is weak. Beyond that, it does some stuff. It does some stuff. Alright, so how did frickin' dungeon work again? We need to get inside the text of wall is stop. Is that a thing we can do? Wall is wall. Okay. I was gonna, I was gonna turn wall into Baba. That would have been pretty exciting. I mean, in some ways I've solved this level, but yeah, we haven't ever really tried to solve this level. It's complicated. Because Baba. Because Baba. What else can we do here? Do I like go back to dungeon to remember how to get myself inside text and see if I can apply that here? Because that seems kind of important. Doesn't even like solve the level though, right? It just well, it does. Yeah, no, it solves the level, I think. But it would also mean we're not using the door at all. But like, what do we care about the door anyway? Like, if we get past the door, we can make it so that the door is no longer stuff. Like, okay. We could... Oh, we can make wall is melt, but wall is still stop. We could make level as melt. Is that a thing that would be interesting? Yeah, maybe? Maybe this is all a roundabout ploy to make level as melt. Is that a useful thing? I don't really know why that would be useful, though. Key is not push, no. Nor move. Nor do we have shift capabilities. Any of those, we could get the key over to the door. But key is key and wall is wall. Yeah, I don't know. Rain is certainly starting to become pretty melt. There's so little we can do and none of it works. But it's so weird because we gotta dismantle Wallace stop And then wall is merely defeat, which means we can push words out of the way, and we could then assumedly make level as win. But also assumedly the door isn't meant to just be a giant red herring? I'm gonna go look at dungeon and then fail to remember how to solve dungeon, I think. Apparently, Spherical. How did this work again? Like we could scout around the VODs. It was fairly early on when we solved this. Oh my word! I can remember most of it, but. Oh, I turned Baba into Kiki along that path. Is that still fine? No, that doesn't let him move into the wall, is... yeah, go ahead, Anvar. Because I've certainly solved this before. I was just trying to remember how I did it. And like, we started along these lines where we were pushing the text down and that let us do further shenanigans, and then we get stuck inside the text and then we can push out from the text, but I don't remember exactly how we got stuck inside the text. So, considering we're just trying to see if this is even applicable to another level, let's go ahead and have that spoiled since we've already done it. Right, yeah, that's right, Anwar. I think we still needed to do all of this. Yeah. But we don't have that room on the other level we're looking at. So we can't push the full phrase Wallace stop anywhere. It is... like, I mean, there's lots of levels that do something kind of like this, but oh man, is this a level that is very much like, hey, we're telling you how this level is nonsense compared to everything else. Figure it out. It very specifically is like, well, Wallace defeat for some reason, and the phrase Wallace stop is accessible, but we can't change it. But apparently somehow we can, because otherwise this level doesn't work. Hi, G-Volt. I suppose that is true, Jovo. Yeah, it's only a week away. I'm arriving late Friday / very early Saturday, I suppose. Forget exactly the time. Thank you kindly for the month of continued support, sir. Haven't, well, I guess I've been to 1-packs, technically. Yeah. Still doesn't, like, exactly feel like I've been to PAX, but, I technically have. Jeez, Formal. I'm feeling pretty good today. Yeah, this seems like double impossible, so it's a problem.